top story. Following a delay, the Senate on Tuesday agreed to extend jobless benefits.
The Senate acted once they realized that after November, most of them will be jobless.
All right, people, we got a live show here. Johnny, how we doing on the camera? We're looking good? Thumbs up? That's awesome. Melissa Oakley. Kipleigh Brown. Entertainment news, science, other stuff, and news from around the world. Tell them what it is, Philip.
Any top story week.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Scientists believe that last week's massive earthquake in Chile shortened the day by 1.26 microseconds when it shifted the Earth's axis by 3 inches. Fortunately, the axis shifted back the next morning when Kirstie Alley got out of bed.
On Wednesday, the Senate rejected a measure that would have given checks of $250 to the elderly. The news caused a major plummet in the stock price of Werther's Originals.
The federal government disclosed this week that sexual harassment claims from men have doubled since 1990, said Bob from Human Resources.
Remember, whether you're male or female, you cannot get in trouble for speaking up about sexual harassment. So don't be afraid to open your mouth. Of course, no one will hear you when you open your mouth once my balls are in it. Yeah! That's right, teabagging you, baby.
General Motors announced Tuesday that they are recalling 1.3 million compact cars due to a steering problem. The problem is that the cars compel drivers to steer into a Ford dealership and get a better car.
Republican California State Senator Roy Ashburn was arrested for drunk driving on Wednesday after leaving a gay nightclub. Explained Ashburn.
In the state Senate, I'm a fierce opponent of gay rights. But out in the clubs, I'm just fierce! Stay out of the rain, sugar melts when it's wet. I know!
Sarah Palin is working on a new book about strengths and virtues. Specifically, the book will be about how to get ahead in life without any strengths or virtues.
And here now with the entertainment news is Dr. City.
Thank you. Harrison Ford may star in a 5th Indiana Jones movie. The film will be called Indiana Jones in the Desperate Attempt to Win Back the Audience. Burt Reynolds was released from the hospital on Tuesday after undergoing a quintuple bypass surgery, said Reynolds' doctor.
The best part about the surgery, at the end, it was a blooper reel. It was hilarious.
Megan Fox admitted to Harper's Bazaar that she has only ever had sex with 2 men at a time. She's nasty. Lady Gaga told an interviewer that women, quote, get the short end of the stick when it comes to sex, added Gaga.
God, females have it so hard. I don't know how you women do it.
That girl had a penis. Former model from The Price is Right has filed a lawsuit claiming that working on the program has made her miscarry. The lawsuit just shows how serious Bob Barker's about getting spayed and neutered. That's all my time.
Thank you, Dr. City.
Thank you, honky lady.
NBC has received complaints for cutting away from Sunday's Winter Olympics closing ceremonies in order to show the new Jerry Seinfeld series, The Marriage Ref. Replied NBC Universal President Jeff Zucker.
With our broadcast of the Winter Olympics, NBC was #1 for the first time in years. So of course we had to end them as soon as we possibly could.
The Swiss government has begun mass-producing the Hot Shot, a line of extra-small condoms. In related news, every man in Switzerland has purchased a Lamborghini.
A man in New York, accused of ATM fraud, swallowed a flash drive in an attempt to destroy the evidence. While the man did not succeed in destroying the drive, his stomach can now hold an extra 4 gigabytes of food.
A new study finds that dim lighting can trigger dishonesty. In particular, it can make a woman dishonest about whether or not she's had an orgasm.
New studies show that workers who undergo prolonged unemployment may suffer shortened lifespans. However, prolonged unemployment will have the opposite effect on the workers' World of Warcraft characters.
Weight Watchers announced this week that they'd be adding some items from the McDonald's menu to their list of approved food choices. These items include Diet Coke, a single French fry, and the new McAir cup of oxygen.
4 Californians face criminal charges after hacking into Ticketmaster's computers to buy tickets and then resell them at a higher price. The 4 are being charged with stealing Ticketmaster's business model.
Last weekend's earthquake in Chile has had repercussions not only in the South American country, but throughout the entire world.
Here with more is seismologist Dr. Gary Lehman.
Hello, Kipleigh, Melissa, thanks for having me.
So, Doctor, the earthquake in Chile had a more abrupt and resounding effect on the Earth than we originally anticipated.
Oh yes, this earthquake caused more havoc than we thought to the delicate balance that is our Earth. I'm sad to say that because of the quake, Erich Yamin is stranded in Chile.
I'm sorry, who?
Very funny. Who? Erich Yamin, he was on the 5th season of American Idol. He came in 3rd place. He's a national fucking treasure.
Well, that may be, but we were referring to the fact that the earthquake may have in fact shifted the Earth's axis.
Oh, the axis has changed, all right. In fact, my entire world has been flipped upside down. Oh, my sweet Erich Yamin!
Dr. Lehman, the days are going to become shorter because of this.
No, that's false. The days will seem way longer without Erich Yamin. Have you heard Wait For Me on his first album? Your legs will fucking melt.
Doctor, this could affect climate change. This could throw off the Earth's entire ecosystem.
That's true. The winters will seem way colder and darker without Erich Yamin's velvety voice to heat things up. He has diabetes. What if he doesn't have his insulin? Oh my God, what if something happens to him?
Doctor, the world may come to an end.
Hey, my world is already crashing down before me.
Dr. Lehman, please, get a hold of yourself. Erich Yamin is a singer. The earthquake in Chile has affected thousands of people, and millions more are going to be affected by the climate change.
You're right. I need to keep in mind what's really important.
Thank you.
Good.
You know what? Taylor Hicks was doing a corporate gig in Haiti a couple weeks ago. Oh, I'm coming for you, Taylor. I'm coming for you. Soul Patrol. Woo!
Dr. Gary Lehman, everyone. And finally, Hank Rosenstein, a New York Knick who in 1946 played in what is considered the first NBA game, died in Boca Raton at the age of 89.
The 1946 game with Rosenstein also marked the last time that the NBA team featured a Jew. For Top Story Weekly, I'm Melissa Oakey.
And I'm Kipleigh Brown. Good night.